Hello and welcome to Learn C++ in an easy way. In this video using switch, we run two codes. At first, we will inform the user that 2 is the first prime number, 3 is the second prime number, and 5 is the third prime number, and at the end, 7 is the fourth prime number. Yeah, let's go. So I'm going to ask the user to enter a prime number less or equal than 10. So we write here end line. Then I'm going to take it, but it's a number, so I define integer p, and I'm going to take it, so I use scene. And now that I have p, I should decide it. So p is either 2 or 3 or 5 or 7. So, and we have 4 cases. And we decide based on these 4 cases. So I write switch here, and it's going to be based on p. So we have switch, and then in parentheses I write p, and then we open two brackets. Now we should write our cases, right? So case 2, if this happens, if the user enter 2, we inform her or him that okay, 2 is the first prime number, right? So here I write 2 is the first prime number. Then semicolon, then we should use break always after a case. And so we repeat this one also for 3. So case 3, 3 is the second prime number, and we go ahead. So we repeat it twice more. So case 5 and also case 7. So we are all done with these 4 cases. Just I correct this one. So now if the user enters something else, we are going to inform him or her by default that you entered an irrelevant number. I just write semicolon and see out here. Now everything is fine and we are ready to run the program and see what happens. So I just run it and I enter, for example, 6. It is less than 10, but it is not prime. And it says you enter an irrelevant number. Now we try it again. And 3, yeah, 3 is the second prime number. So here we need a new line. So I write here and L. So we are done. And now it's going to be printed better. So I write, for example, 5. So we have a mistake here. We should come back and fix this one. So now we run it again. We test it again with 5. So it's okay. 5 is the third prime number. So it's going to work well. And we go to see the next project with switch. Suppose that we have new parents here and they have a girl, and we want to suggest the names of a baby girl starting with A, B, C, or D, and we use switch to this suggestion. So we are going to ask parent to enter uh, a letter. So we ask, okay, enter a letter from A to D. You can just extend it. I just wanted to bring an example here. So then and L. Now we are going to take it. We have a letter, so it's character. So I use chat. Now I need to take L, so I use sin and sin L. Now we want to use switch, right? So I write switch here, and the switch is based on L. So switch, and in parentheses we write L. Then we should open two brackets. Then we write our cases, right? So case A, character A, we should write it like here. If A happens, so if they enter A, we are going to suggest a name starting with A. So I write that, okay, a baby girl's name starting with A is Alisa. Yeah, then you should use break like the previous example. And now I copy paste everything here and I go to the next case. That means when A is B, so I just write case B, the baby girl's name starting with A, B starting with B is, for example, Tahoe. So we do the same, we copy paste it, and we have the case C. So case C, the baby girl's name starting with C is, for example, Clara. And again, the copy paste it, and case D, the baby girl's name starting with D is, for example, Dario. We also write in default that you entered an irrelevant letter if none of the above happens. Yeah, good. So we are done. We just need to run it, and so you will see I enter, for example, B. The baby girl's name starting with B is Bahar. Just write here. Go to the next line to have everything printed better. Then I run it again. So now when I enter, for example, C, but little c, you entered an irrelevant letter because C was little. So I write again, and then this time I write capital C. A baby girl's name starting with C is Clara. Perfect. We will see in the next video why break is important here.